Oops. Never get this right, you guys. I never get this right. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I never get that quite right, do I? Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to the Narc Alert. Oh, I've got top chat on here. Hang on a second. You see Rio is joining us, lit up in his beautiful blue chair to match his eyes. Yeah, the sirens, you know. Well, it's Saturday in the city, so that's our, the soundtrack to my life. Is sirens. No, it's not a premiere. It's an actual live stream. It's Saturday at 6 o'clock, and that's when we live stream. So hello, everybody. I mucked it all up, so I don't know. I do know that Sophie wasn't first. I think Starts With a Bang was first. Honest to God, there was a couple of you guys popped in here before. I literally just set it like milliseconds after I set it up. You guys are fast. Thornback says, when Amber could walk. Gagging. Well, you know, I saw there's many videos of Amber dealing with stairs, and I thought, poor love. Bet she wishes she could do stairs now that, you know, she's practically crippled. It's only been 10 days. There's no need to start working at it now. Manta says Rio looks gorgeous on his blue chair. Rio? Oh. Such an ass every single time. It's uncanny, isn't it? 69 people are watching Rio lick his junk. What have I become? Veronica says, Buenas noches, feliz sábado. Buenas noches. This is very Justine title. Has her meanness corrupted her? Corrupted you? Listen, just maybe I'm trying to reclaim a little of my mean back. Did you see the comedy, the funny Amber video from Friday night? Was a little bit mean. Gotta admit. Was a little bit mean. But she made fun of old people, so I think that's gauntlet thrown, baby. Gauntlet thrown. Because you know what, Amber? You're gonna be old. I'm never gonna be 500 pounds. Just saying. Goodness gracious, it's noisy out there today, isn't it? Should I close this window, or do we like the background sounds of the city? Thornback says, as Amber says, I'm done being nice. I don't care. I don't even care that much. It's just I go on a day-by-day, video-by-video basis. Rio, you're doing a beautiful job of yourself there. You like the city ambience? Sophie says, hey, don't put yourself down like that. You can get to 500 pounds if you really believe. I do have a friend who tells me every day that I'm almost there. I should keep trying. So today, I didn't go for brunch. Today, Tim came over here and helped me. I'm kind of half-assed closing down my chocolate business. Not closing it down, really, but I'm closing down my website. It cost me a lot of money, and business has been pretty slow, to be honest. I do have regulars, so I'm going to just use a mailing list for my regulars. But, all that said, my kitchen. Okay, you know I live in a really tiny condo-style one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto. It's like about as big as probably half of your bathrooms. And in that tiny gallery kitchen, I'm running a whole damn chocolate business. So today, Tim came over to help me sort it all out. I had a big 6-foot-long folding table that I had set up there, and I had a whole bunch of stuff underneath it. Got like 2 Metro shelves crammed in there full of crap. We took 6 garbage bags of stuff out of my kitchen today, and there's so much stuff. Look, should I show you this? It's still messy. Don't judge. I haven't finished. But look at this rack full of stuff. Still all that stuff. I was hoping I might get rid of that. I'm not leaving that rack there. It's just sitting there for now. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And that's, I can't even tell you. I bet I have 100 plastic and silicone molds for chocolate bars and candies and stuff. I actually, Sophie says, did I donate that flour to the homeless? I had no flour to donate. I'm actually out of flour. A lot of my ingredients have kind of run down. I'm not keeping them up at the par stocks I used to because I'm not using it as much. And, I'll just limit more what I sell. So I don't have to sell as many products and I don't have to carry as much crap in my kitchen. So yeah, 6 garbage bags. Kitty Fupa says, that's messy. Have you seen Chantal's kitchen? This is a disaster in here today. Are you kidding me? And yes, I have seen Chantal. Yeah, but I don't understand how those girls live in that. Not even just Chantal. Tell me about Amber's place. She's always got a mess behind her. She shows that kitchen counter. They're eating food. There's cats walking on it. There's shoes there. Like, my goodness. I'm messy, but I'm not dirty. I just have a lot of crap in a small space, so it stresses me right out. So after this is done, it already looks better though. I already reclaimed some space, and I had this Metro shelf kind of in front of this window, so I had a blind drawn, and I couldn't really get at the blind string, so I've just kept the blind drawn for the last months, and now I have like, let the sun shine in. It's like a hippie commune in here with all the sun. Don't you eat that cable, Rio. Okay. He really likes eating that cable. So, anyway, let's just see what you guys are up to before we get right into our little videos. I know we used to say we'll stream her new one if it pops up, but we have no idea when she uploads anymore, so we'll just go with the flow, right? That's what we do here. Sophie, that's rude and cruel. The homeless deserve to eat staples like all people do. Sophie cleaned out my wardrobe and my closet and I'm sweating so much. I miss the staples thing. It's pretty gross, Amberlynn's kitchen. I find a lot of these people that turn their cameras on, like, seriously, do you have no ego? Like, even if the rest of your house is a mess, don't you want to at least clean up what's behind the camera? Like, I don't get that. But then Amberlynn, sorry, I gotta fix this a little bit. But then Amberlynn crawls out of bed and turns on the camera without even washing her face. So I could not do that. I mean, I'm not going to put on fake eyelashes and Lee press-ons, but I have to look somewhat presentable for me. I know the new Mr. Snowflake video just dropped. I'm watching it right now. I actually paused it to come and be live. And I love their videos, but I find this one is literally just re-uploads of the whole Casey Cassidy thing. Like, literally whole video uploads of that drama. I liked it better when he did a little stuff. I like his voiceover. His writing is excellent. And he's just letting these videos run without any voiceover. I don't know, I've watched these videos before, so I'm hoping he gets to the end of that. I haven't finished it, so. But his other stuff is amazing. Not so big on the lives, but I do love all the other content he does. His Foodie Booty is very good too. Nicole says they're probably so used to their own messes, they don't even recognize them as messes. Did I say warsh? I seriously doubt I said warsh. I'm Canadian. I don't think we say that up here. Isn't that an American thing? Gonna do the washing up? I don't think we say that here. I will put up a green screen before I show a mess in my house. Exactly. I was watching one of Penguin's videos about the messiest, you guys probably watched it, the messiest Twitch streamer ever. And he was streaming him cleaning up his mess. I mean, it was revolting. It looked like a hoarder house. There was rotten food, macaroni and cheese in pots that was moldy sitting on the floor. I mean, my God, how can you live like that? But that's what he said. When he streamed, he just put up a green screen so nobody could see the mess. All right. Yeah, Kitty Fupa says, not only the mess, but the bad smell. I know, rotting food. Guys, I've got an air purifier, 2 fans, a window open. I want fresh air all the time. I can't imagine. Remember, Amber's also got a litter box. So does Foodie Booty. They've also, if their kitchen looks like that, do you think they're cleaning that box every day? No matter what Amber says, she's not cleaning that litter box every day. Yes, I watched Charlie. I really like Charlie. I didn't think I would, but he grew on me really quickly, and I really like his videos. I really like his videos. Kat says they say wash in eastern Washington state. Gonna do the washing up? It's hard to say. It doesn't sound right, feel right in my mouth. It's like goral. That word doesn't feel right in my mouth. I have a hard time saying it without over-exaggerating it. Goral. It's just weird. Mika finally caught a stream from Scotland. Well, hello. Hello to Scotland. Have a pint, have a shot of something nice. Have some Glenfiddich or something. I don't know. Wifey probably does everything. What do you think, what kind of life wifey's living now, right? 25-year-old girl, just finished college, was an athlete, probably had kind of an exciting life in school. Now she's in Kentucky with her quarter-ton girlfriend, I'm sure helping with personal hygiene, making every meal, cleaning the whole house, walking the dog, taking care of the cat litter, doing the laundry, cleaning the house, cleaning Amber. That's a nice life for this girl, right? I know when I was 25 or 26, oh heck, that's the kind of life I dreamed of. My good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, I'm not feeling sorry for her. She chose that. I agree, Thornback. I'm not feeling sorry for her, but seriously. You've already given up on life at 25? You just got started, for God's sakes. Go start living. Instead of giving up and dying in that smelly apartment in Kentucky. Yeah, Veronica, she got herself a catch, but I think this one's going to wiggle off the line. I don't think this one's going to last. I don't even know where the hell this woman is now. I don't know where, the whole story we've gone through. Have we gone through this? The whole ankle story makes no sense whatsoever to me. Okay, first of all, they were walking and then they split up to walk separately. That's weird. But okay, maybe, all right. So both of them go out for a walk and they don't take the dog. Okay, that's weird. Okay, she falls down. I listened to it again, and you know when she goes, okay. I felt like I knew exactly the kind of injury that was. It was just like a little stumble kind of thing when you go, okay, I got it. That's not I hit the ground. And then she says when she hit the ground, she texted Wifey. But she never mentions Wifey coming. Then she says she hobbled into the apartment alone. Well, if they had just split up a couple minutes previous, why wouldn't Wifey come and help her up off the ground and into the apartment? And then she says, I went to the ER, which I found really odd. No mention of, oh, my girlfriend is so worried about me. My girlfriend, she's so sweet. My girlfriend, she was running red lights to get me there. My girlfriend. None of that. None of it. It's weird. It's weird. And we haven't heard in the background in 2 or 3 videos. So I'm a little curious. Where is Wonder Woman? So that's all I got to say. Anyway, so I was looking. I thought, poor Amber. Poor Amber. She used to be so mobile. She's fought so hard to get that extreme mobility back. And now, lying in bed, waiting for the ankle fairy or Dr. Justine with her DDM in ankle therapy to help. No. So I looked back and I saw there's quite a few videos with Amber dealing with stairs. And I thought, God love bless. Wouldn't she like to do the stairs now? She really is quite fond of doing stairs. And right now she's trapped. It's like torture. It's torture. A sprained ankle. Baby. I tried to learn it because I put it in that video so many times. Baby. Baby. I think that's getting closer. Baby. Veronica says your impersonating of the girlfriend was level Jasmine on point. You mean... So I thought we might look at... I have 4 videos here, but they're short. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Just the Joaquin Phoenix parts. Don't forget... Daddy, I fell down. Valentine says, Daddy, I fell down and got a boom boom. So I picked 4 videos here, and I thought we might be fun to watch them in progression to see how Amber was handling the stairs 8 years ago, 6 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and now we see she can't handle a stair, not even a single stair, not even a shadow of a stair. She's without stairs. She's stairless. So I thought it might be fun to do that. So what are we doing here? So we're going to start. Look at her go. Look at her go. God, she was so mobile. It's really heartbreaking what's become of her mobility. Because, she was killing it. Right? If there was an Olympic event for stairs, you know who would have been head of the U.S. team? No question. No question. She was killing it in the stair category, and now she's like a lame horse. Just laying there. Lame. Baby! Just laying there. She can't even hope to do a stair. Sad. Keka B says, remember when she said her girlfriend kissed her lymphedema? Yes, Keka. We do. We all remember that. It's burned in our memories for the rest of our goddamn lives. Why would anybody forget that? Daddy, kiss my leg. Why would anybody forget that? Nobody needs to ever remind us of that again, quite frankly. I believe I edited it out of my video. Keka, really? What did we do to you? You didn't have to say that. It's not Sophie says stop, I'm gonna be. It's not my fault, Keka. She said it, not me. We need to put that right out of our heads. That was terrible. Keka, we accept your apology. I understand. It's so, in our common, we're just common people. We're not special. And when you go through your day-to-day life, you don't often see the kind of deeply intimate gesture of love that is. So I understand that we like to talk about it because it's foreign to us. We're just simple people. We don't understand love like that. I get it. I understand. So here we're going to go all the way back. This video is called, as you can see, Fat Girl Conquering the Stairs. This is when Amber was killing it on those stairs. She was killing it, guys. This is July 2014. I feel more comfortable over here. It feels better over here. It's like it's my place. And this is so old, it's square, so we can move her right over here. And, I sound like I'm talking into a fan? Does anyone else have that happening? Maybe you just need to refresh. My audio got weird? Is it still weird? Tell me if the audio is still weird. Yes, it's still weird? What's going on? That's really weird. I didn't do nothing. Hang on. I don't understand why it's still showing up here. Yeah, I shouldn't sound like I'm talking into a tin can. Is it still weird? No, it was weird before. Okay, as long as it's fixed. Okay, thank you. Okay. Robot Merc is gone, and we can get back to this reaction. So, Fat Girl Conquering the Stairs. I did clip forward a little bit because, you know, we don't need to hear her talking about her sandwich or whatever the hell it is she's going to talk about. We just want to see her conquer. This is 2014, so what's this? 8 years ago. Ready? I'm not. I need my headphones. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It, for some reason, all of a sudden it had 2 instances of my microphone up in the Streamlabs. I don't know. You know, I do find it amusing watching Foodie Beauty's been trying to do some things with Streamlabs lately, and every time she streams, she's got echo problems, and I can't even get mad at her. I just have to go, girl, I feel you. I've been there. And the poor thing's going, I don't know where's this echo coming from? I was like, girl, I did that for 6 months. I feel you. Thornback, she seriously titled it Fat Girl Conquering the Stairs. Look.
So I can look back at the...
Here. Look at this. Why can't I do this? Look at Fat Girl Conquering the Stairs. 100,000 views, 2014.
This video, and maybe one day say, oh my god, now I can go up and down 10 times without feeling winded. I honestly would love that. So
8 years ago.
Just be as kind as you can. I'm actually going to put on my heart rate monitor, which I have around my waist right now and stuff, but okay. So I'm really nervous.
She had a waist.
I can tell I'm nervous because my heart rate's already at 106. So I must be nervous. So here we go.
She's nervous to do stairs.
Do-si-do. I've done this before, and it hurts. So here we go.
Look at how much tinier she was. Holy I mean, not tiny, but you know what I mean. Relative. Look at that. She can't do that now.
I'm feeling okay.
8 years ago, guys.
Yes, I'm out of breath. I know I'm not wearing shoes, and I probably should, but that's okay.
This is previous to the ankle dangling. There's no dangling here. Her legs are huge, but look.
Doing these with me.
She can walk. She can move, and she's going at a reasonable pace too, right? Her legs still are leg-shaped.
Okay.
Even though they're big.
Right now, my legs are starting to feel like they're giving out.
Yeah, her balance.
My breathing is pretty horrible. My chest burns a little bit.
Yeah, but keep going, girl. If you would have just kept doing this. If she just would have done this every night until now, can you imagine? It's sad, really, isn't it?
Ooh. Okay. I did it. I'm really out of breath.
It's 3 times, right? Three staircases?
My heart rate's at 155. It's slowing down quickly.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's good. Someone told me.
Thornback says at this point she looks like she could have still turned it around. I know, right? Like she just looks like a heavy girl here. I mean, I know she's still really heavy. I didn't have it sped up. That's how fast she was moving back then.
That if your heart rate doesn't slow down quickly, then you might be in trouble. So, this is really embarrassing, but...
No, but you should have, if you would have just kept doing it. Girl.
That's how it is. So,
that's a shame.
Heart rate's at 138. I need to sit down. So, here it is. Fat girl conquering the stairs. And fat doggy. I get a fat doggy. Okay, so heart rate's 134, 132, 129, 127. So I kind of wanted to just experience that.
Yeah, I wish you would have. And we wish you would have kept experiencing that every single day, because that would have made a difference. Yeah, I'm not even going to make fun of her for doing 2 or 3 sets of stairs, which isn't much. It was something. And you saw how fast she was moving? She was moving at a pace that movement actually would have been beneficial to her. That's sad, eh?
I know it's probably sad to watch.
Yeah, it is, girl.
It's probably going to be sad for me to watch.
It's sad because we're
But
looking
today
back.
is July 9th, 2014. I'm at 362.8 pounds. And
So she's like 120
I
more
want to be able to
now?
come back to y'all. I want to try doing this maybe daily.
Yeah, we'd love
Every
that.
other day. My heart rate's at 112. How do I stop? I haven't done this in so long.
Don't worry about your heart rate. It'll go down.
So, yeah. Maybe I could do this daily. I will not film it daily because that might be a little scary for you guys having to see this all the time. But as we all know, practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect,
My stamina
Amber.
will
Just
be
do it every day.
getting better. And yeah, my heart rate's down to 98.
Susan says, but what
My
if it
heart's
goes too
still pounding
low?
pretty quickly. So there it is, you guys.
I think Becky pegged this exactly right? In that little, remember the little response Becky had recently about all the crap? And she said, AMBERLYNN is a hypochondriac. And I'm like, yeah, no kidding. Isn't that sad 8 years ago? She could move with some speed. I bet you if she vlogged while she's walking, the camera wouldn't be going like this. 8 years ago. So, 2014. So next, I think this is a famous one that most of us have seen over and over again. But because we're gluttons for punishment. This next one is called Fat Girl Walking Down the Stairs. You know, she doesn't understand why we all talk about her weight all the time. This one is from 2016, so this is 2 years along from when she was sprinting up and down the staircase at what I assume is Crystal's house. Slimy Peach, well, that's just not a nice thing to do to a peach. I love peaches. Slimy Peach says, Becky said Amber calls herself a hypochondriac, and Amber accused Becky of just saying she was. Yeah, the walking makes me motion sick too. Walking down the stairs. Okay, here we go. Fat girl walking down the stairs. 66,000 views from 2016.
Look at it. Like, it's not normal stairs. They're like...
Oh, scary stairs.
almost like attic stairs, so it's really, like, hard. Sure.
Okay, they're steep. I'll give you that. They're steep.
Yeah, I have to go down them really weird. See, that doesn't do it justice when you're doing it.
Why? Because she's a normal-sized human being?
How I go down it?
Now, she said this was clickbait.
Don't mind Destiny, she's
Right?
a weird vlogger.
Do you guys think this was clickbait, or do you think this is really what she did?
Should I close this door?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep in mind, I have a heel spur. This leg hurts. I fell. So
She has a
I
heel
hold on
spur.
here at first,
Something hurts.
and then I go.
Yeah, she did admit this was
Oh,
trolling.
I was gonna get pajamas and I forgot. And then I hold on to this little
But
thing.
I don't
know
even
what it
believe
is,
it's
but
trolling.
there.
I think this is how she got down the stairs. Come on.
And then.
Do you think she's
there's a
zipping down
thing
those
right
stairs?
here that I can hold on to.
No, no, no.
So I do that.
She said it was trolling because she's goddamn embarrassed of this. Do you really think that she could do this any better than what she's doing it in this video? Do you think she's putting on being disabled down these stairs? Nah. Nah. She said it was trolling because it's embarrassing. That's my opinion. This is real. This is how this girl made it down those stairs for sure.
I hold on to this part.
I think.
When I'm going up, I go up like a ladder. Like I use my hands and my feet.
I believe that too. Because I would do that.
And then I get to this part, and I hold on to the doorway.
I believe that. Come on.
Yeah, it's hard for anybody. Like, I'm almost 500 pounds, so it's a little rough, but I get through it.
Did I get through it?
What is he doing?
Idiot.
This is my...
So, that's... Now, 2 years, right? Susan69 says, Jesus Christ, she got huge in 2 years. 2 years difference, okay, from when she was just sprinting up and down that bigger staircase? 2 years to 2016. And let's remember, she's still with Destiny. She got to be her biggest with Becky. So, we're going to move forward.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hang on. That's 2019. This is August. And this is September. So she did these two in the same year. So these are also very famous. And this is now, we've moved forward to 2019. And this one is called Trouble with Walking. Trouble with walking. Guys.
2 minutes, 19 seconds. This is a wee bit disheartening. It is really hot out here, and I told you my breathing isn't that great today.
Did I miss it?
Hurts.
Oh, we missed it.
Today,
oh my goodness.
But that's not what stopped me. It was the fact that I just...
Sorry, guys.
Very proud of myself for that. That makes me really
she's proud of herself.
I don't know.
Amber's proud of herself.
I remember a few months ago when I can only do 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Oh, well, now she's killing it now.
I'm going to get up and walk. I'm not sure how much you guys are going to see, but I also have my little stop
Can't block the tree.
watch thing here. And yeah. So I'm just going to do an unedited version
Walking to
of
the tree.
me walking. So I'm about to press start.
All right.
I go to stand up, and yeah, so let's do this.
Look at that little mitt. Looks like a little polar bear paw. Why does she film this? Why doesn't she edit this? Yeah, I don't believe she was under 600 pounds. Now that we've lived through this era and seen what she looked like at other sizes, etc., I just don't believe that she wasn't over 600 here. Sorry, I'm completely blocking. Oh, I thought she was going to this tree. She's going to that tree. Sorry. Oh, I can go a little bit right here. Somebody said that she had a snack in her pocket or something. I think I saw that somewhere. Mantis says this is one of their favorite Amberverse moments. Look at her go. You go, little weeble wobble. Look at her go. Shut the Front Door says, this girl actually helped me lose 96 pounds. Congratulations. That's freaking amazing. And kept it off for 5 years. That's awesome. Oh my god, it's the little marching in step that cracks me up. Girl. Just go around the tree again. You walk in place when you have nowhere to walk. You've got a whole damn yard. Walk more. Go around the tree again.
So hot out here.
Yeah, it doesn't look that hot. I'm kidding, you can't tell. Listen to her breathing. God bless her. What's with all this little hoo-ha? Just walk normally. Look at those shoes. Look at the shoes on her. They're like falling off the sides of her feet.
Oh, my back hurts.
This is so sad, you guys.
My breathing is really bad today.
Today. It's bad today. Yesterday was great. She should have done this yesterday. Today, breathing's bad.
So, 2 minutes, 19 seconds. This is a wee bit disheartening. It is really hot out here, and I told you my breathing isn't that great today. My back hurts today, but that's not what stopped me.
She's almost passing out from walking 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And her response is, this is a little disheartening. Girl.
It was the fact that I just could not breathe. Honestly,
I'm not
gonna let it.
She could have done miles more.
Get me down. I promise, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep trying.
We don't care.
I just know that every little bit that I
Who are you
do
promising?
is better than nothing.
I promise I'm not going to let you down. Amber, we don't give a shit. You're only letting yourself down. Nobody cares. No one cares. It's true.
And I do know that I walk a little bit faster now.
2
when
minutes.
I walk slower, I'm able to go farther. That is something else I noticed.
She's walking
if you guys kind of go through this.
She couldn't go as far because she was kicking it. Did you see that? You probably didn't see it because she was like a little blur. If you go back and watch it again, you might see kind of a pink blur. That's Amber. That's why she couldn't go as long. She was going so fast.
The same thing. DM me on Instagram and tell me, should I be trying to walk faster in a shorter amount of time, or should I try to walk a little bit slower in a longer amount of time?
Don't worry. Don't overthink it.
Okay, so we're at the Kroger.
No, we're not at the Kroger's. We're not going to Kroger's. Okay, so 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 19. What was the first one? 14? 5 years. That was 5 years. She did that to herself. In 5 years. Dylan says, hey, just joining in. Hey, Dylan. Joanne asks, is there slower? What do you mean? She was kicking it. There was like steam coming off like behind her. She was going so fast. What's wrong with you guys? But Daddy, I want to go to Kroger's. Daddy, I need a candle. No, we're not going to Kroger's. Sophie says, guys, she's inspired me. I think I'm finally ready to make a personal best of 3 minutes of walking. You go get 'em, Sophie. The Irish Olympic walking team is looking forward to having you aboard. Two minutes and 19 seconds, you guys. For God's sakes, I have a small apartment, and that's about from here to my front door. Isn't that crazy? Valentine says, but today I can't walk. I have a dangling ankle. I need Dr. Geese. Yeah, well, if you're not in the Discord, or if you are and you've missed it, join the Discord if you have any ankle problems. I don't know if you're aware. On Kicking Geese's last live stream, she proudly proclaimed she's actually she's an MD and an ankle specialist. So we have created a thread for her. It's like a virtual office space for her on our Discord. And it's called Mother Goose's Ankle Chat. So if you have any problems with your ankle, you can pop in there and the Goose might help you out. Like, it's like a virtual office, so I'm not sure what hours she's keeping in there, but, she's around. Any heel specialists? I don't think we've got any heel we got to find someone who's a heel spur specialist. Maybe we'll have to ask Justine if she branched out at all in her practice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Shut the Front Door says, do you believe the fall? Some think it's fake. No, I think she twisted her ankle slightly, and I think most of it is fake. I think she twisted her ankle. By the way, that video, she goes, oh, okay. That sounds like somebody who just kind of lost their footing. It's like, oh, it's okay, I'm okay. And then you keep going. So I think, personally, my theory is that Wifey wasn't home, and Amber went and did that, and pulled this big fake injury to get Wifey back. Because I don't know who took her to that hospital. She didn't talk about the trip. She didn't talk about how worried Wifey was. She didn't mention it at all. She said, I went to the hospital. That's all she said, which I found weird. But, yeah. Cha. That's what I think. And for some reason, I don't see... I was going to say Binky. Where the hell did that come from? I don't see Binky. Maybe that's... I think I might have just changed Wifey's name to Binky. I don't know why. But I don't see Binky around right now. That's my pet name. My pet name for Wifey is now Binky. I haven't heard Binky in the background. Even when she showed their anniversary present exchange, we didn't see a Wifey in that video at all. I don't know where she is. We don't know where she is. I think she had to go home to deal with her court cases, and Amber pulled a little, I'm going to throw all my toys out of the pram because I don't want to be alone, and I have to do this Ozempic shot tomorrow, and I don't want to have to do this Ozempic shot by myself, so I need you to come home. And Wifey said, for fuck's sakes, you're 31 years old, it's a pen. Give yourself the shot, I'll be home on Tuesday. And Amber went, no, Daddy, I'm going to go walkies and I'm going to fall down and hurt myself and you're going to have to come home right now, Daddy. That's what I think. She did mention she needed her Ozempic shot the day after her fall. Just my theory. Just my theory. It's all speculation and theory, right? But that's my theory. So we have one final video in our series of Amber conquering the stairs. Slimy Peach says, oh, Merc, I managed to program my iPad to say Daddy in a British accent when it plugs in because of how you say it makes me cackle. I would love that's fantastic. Daddy. Chill Out says, our girl helped me lose 67 pounds. Chill Out. That's freaking amazing. I'm down. Monday, I do weigh in on Monday. I feel like I didn't lose any weight this week, but I feel skinny. I don't know. But I'm at 13. I've lost 13 so far. I'm wearing old clothes, and I will say, maybe this is TMI, but I'm wearing a smaller bra. I'm wearing one of my old bras, and I'm so happy. So happy. I got my cute boobs back. It's fantastic. Anyway, so this one is called Practicing on the Steps. Let's all practice on the steps. Thank you for your congratulations. You know,
Cooler weather is like...
You gotta do what you gotta do, right? It is what it is. I've worked hard. It's not that hard, honestly. Honestly. Especially now, it's been, what, 4, 5, 6 weeks? 6 weeks, maybe? It's not that hard. Yeah, it sucks. Do I miss carbohydrates? Absolutely. You just eat something else. No big deal. There's another stairs video from 2021. Okay, we can find that. Do you want to link it to me in the chat there, Jamie? To save me time. This one's called Practicing on the Stairs. Skeet, 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 went the phone. Two of a kind, you got it. It's the skeet, skeet, skeet video. Well, I think this is afterwards. I think this is after she fell. She had to practice a bit, so she didn't want to fall anymore. If you don't have it handy, don't sweat, Jamie. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yes, when she was with Binky. Binky? Becky? What's my new name for wifey? I already forgot. Anyway.
I'm pumped. So we have these tiny little stairs right here. I noticed some people that's like nothing.
Look at these stairs. It's not even a full stair. It's not even a full stair.
But for me, I used to kind of have a hard time stepping up on them. So
what's my hair doing?
Let's see if I've gotten any better.
Let's see if she's gotten any better. Oh, look at her go.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Psst,
a lot better, actually.
Did you see? You probably didn't see. Should I do it?
Proud of myself for the tiny little changes. Yes.
Is that it?
I don't know if I ever showed you.
Are you kidding me? That's it? That's it. The whole video is called Practicing on the Stairs. The whole video, the only title is called Practicing on the Stairs. That's it. And where's the skeet, skeet, skeet story? I can't believe there's no... That's it. That's the only bit in this whole video. The whole video's a troll. Yeah, time for a snack. I walked 2 steps. That's it. See the most replayed part? I love that. Thank YouTube. Thank you for that feature. That's it. There's no walking in the rest of this. Oh, wait. Is this walking? What is that?
Any scarecrow things.
Oh, scarecrow things.
Out in the yard. And Twinkie
Thank
saw
you, Jamie.
them. Not today. She's used to them now, but she saw them the day they were put up. And she was like growling and barking. It was so funny. How I know fall is coming.
Oh, poo. Why does it...
Look at the grass. Look at all those leaves.
What I'm doing.
I love it.
So
I kind of just want to talk about this
Please
real
make it
quick.
go away.
In my weigh-in video, I said that it was summertime,
did.
and I got more freaking messages than I thought I was going to. People
Yeah,
were
I
saying
can't
that
see
my
the
weigh-in was filmed in the summer and that I'm lying because it's now fall. I don't think I've ever been so confused because it actually still is summertime. Still hot.
Sorry, I did something.
Still summertime, of course.
I'm sorry. Bear with me. I did something here. I don't know how to do it. And I've lost my chat and I can't survive without seeing what you guys are saying. Because that's half the fun. Why won't this go away now? Make it go away. What did I do? I've wrecked everything now. Stupid. Now I'm gonna...
According to the calendar.
All right.
This year it's not supposed to be fall until actually September 23rd, I believe.
Put
so
the chat on my phone.
I was like so confused. But I know a lot of people think like the minute September hits, then it's like summer's gone. I love to live that way too. That's why we have decor in our house that's more like fall. And like the minute October hits, it's like, okay, it's Halloween for a month. And for me, the minute November hits, I'm like, Merry Christmas. So I kind of get where people were thinking, but yeah, that's what I meant when I said.
How about last year? She didn't do any Halloween stuff at all. Halloween was a no-go. There was no Halloweeny. Do you think that maybe Blinky doesn't like... Wifey doesn't like Halloween? Do you think that's a possibility? Oh my god, look what I just did. We don't want to see that. I'm still trying to fix that thing. What if Wifey doesn't like Halloween? Are we never going to get to see Amber in the little tiny children's vampire cape again? I loved that vampire cape. It was so completely ridiculous. Do you remember the vampire cape? It was so cute.
That so, but like for real, it's hot out here. And I'm just so excited for like the cooler weathers. Like, I'm pumped.
The cooler weathers.
So we have these tiny little stairs
So
right
that's
here.
it. That's it. That's the only stair in that video. That's it. That's it. So now you got to give me a second because I tried to open that thing there and that didn't work. And now I have to go over here to this other chat window and get that link. Because I'm not a very good streamer, apparently. I can't... Where's the link now? Oh my goodness, look how far behind this chat is. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like I'm new. And now I've lost my... This is ridiculous. Kayla says I'm late, but hello. She has a calendar on her phone. She knows when it's fall. She tries so hard to be perceived as an airhead. I know. And even when there's nobody around to correct it. I'm sorry, I'm way behind on the chat now. I'm still kind of waiting for that link to come back, since I screwed myself up. How about, what was that video called? Can we find it that way? I wrecked everything now. I've just wrecked it all. Okay, skip the ads for the love of God. So, I can't look at that. Put me too far behind, so now I don't have any access. I can't read my chat. I'll put this here. I don't know how late my chat is. Mine says, I'm late, but hello. Kayla is the last message I have on my thing here. And it's not moving, so I don't know. Let's just search for stairs, shall we? I thought I got them all. Fat girl conquering the stairs, practicing on the stairs, fat girl walking down the stairs, trouble with walking. Grocery haul, we named our vaginas. No. I lost that link and I can't see my damn chat anymore. This is just a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a literal nightmare. I want to watch that other video. Did she upload anything new yet that we could watch? Do you think she's uploaded a new one? No. No, she hasn't. Why would she? That would be nice. That would be nice for us. Okay, I don't understand why the chat on my phone isn't moving at all. I don't understand what the hell. I'm lost now because I don't have chat. But we could, I don't know. Let's watch one more. It's only 5 to 7. We'll watch one more, shall we? Let's just type in AMBERLYNN and see. I don't want... Mr. Snowflake is clearly way too long, and they just uploaded, so we're not going to watch that. And Jamie, I'm sorry, I can't see that link. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, did you maybe send it to me in Discord? Look at that, I just checked. I know how my mods work. Exercising at 500. There we go. Here we go. See, Jamie, you're the best. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog.
But if you walk away, try. God, I hate that intro. I know you all like Justine. Try again. So banal. I can't. I'm not watching her cook anything. Let's just get to the stairs. You know, I find this amusing because these are exactly like the stairs in my building. And I go to Jones, as you know, now 3 times a day. Twice to shoot the cat with insulin and once for dinner. So that's 2 up and 2 down. 3 times. So I go 6 up and 6 down 3 times in the course of a day. Just cause, like, just to do in my normal routine. But let's see what Amber's doing.
I kind of want to show you guys something / talk to you guys. So as you guys know, I have been on the weight loss journey. Hi. So what I'm about to show you is really hard for me. I just want to have this on YouTube for myself, for you guys, to share my progress. And I want to inspire and motivate other people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, same stairs.
Obviously, don't do anything out of your limits, but I noticed that I am so much stronger.
Guys, don't do anything outside of your limits. This is extreme, okay? This is an extreme example of what a really serious workout looks like. She doesn't want you to jump right in and just start doing what she's doing. Take it easy. Warm up to this. Don't push yourself.
Than I give myself credit for. I have been trying to walk more recently, and I'm trying to build my stamina. What you see right now,
oh my God, I got the chat.
Me walking up and down a flight of stairs 6 times.
Barefoot.
It's crazy.
not only barefoot, but in what I would assume is the basement of their building. Because this is the last staircase, right? So this is probably going into the parking garage of her building. I'm sure those stairs are filthy.
To be doing that. And it is such a surreal feeling for me because just a couple years ago, I documented me walking for only a minute and like 13 seconds, and my breathing was horrible. I was so embarrassed and so ashamed, and in that moment I truly thought that this was it. This was my life. This is how.
Remember the first video we watched with her sprinting up and down that staircase? Compare that to here. And this is what, 21? So 7 years.
I'm going to be forever bedbound. There were times where I tried to convince myself, my delusional self, that I wasn't bedbound. But honestly, if you can only walk for a minute at the size that you are, then that is a version of bedbound.
Yeah,
and of course,
that's what we were telling you.
famous tree video that I've done where I walked to the tree. And
look at her, she's dying. Look at her, she's going down. This isn't even upstairs. She's going downstairs. And the pain she's in. Watch her face.
And that is a version of bedbound. And of course, there's
and this isn't slowed down. This is her.
I've done where
what's your face here?
I walked to the tree and I could only walk for 2 minutes and 19 seconds. It was so hard. But now I can walk for 30 minutes.
Bullshit.
Yes, I'm out of breath. But the fact that I'm able to do it is so mind-blowing to me. While doing these stairs, I had someone really close to me rooting for me. And I think that has helped a lot.
Oh, this is when baby first appeared.
What was amazing is that
Daddy, I want to go on the stairs again.
You can start to tell that I start to get a little slower, and I am breathing a little harder. I am taking a little bit of like a breather in between each flight.
Why does she film this and put it on YouTube?
When I do these stairs, I want to stop after the second one. And then I tell myself, okay, one more. Usually my goal is 4, but somehow I always end up doing 6. This is where I'm like, wow, magical. My body is so much stronger than I give myself credit for.
Blinky was cheering her on.
In a damaging situation. Like, I feel my body. I know my...
She said, but Daddy, I can't breathe anymore. And Blinky said, you go, girl. You got this, baby.
Body. I would never force my body to do anything that could possibly
it's also gross and demented
when it comes to like exercising. Y'all, just going from only being able to walk for 1 minute to doing 6 flights of stairs is just really, really empowering. It is such a satisfying
it's not empowering
to know that I
is
did
it
this.
because it's clearly clearly it's not empowering because you did this once. So the fact that you so increased your stamina from walking 1 minute to this means nothing if you do it once and never do it again. You couldn't do it now.
6 flights of stairs is easy breezy for y'all, but 2 years ago I couldn't even walk up 2 steps, like literal 2 stairs. I could not do it. And now all of these stairs, multiply that by 6. I will admit that watching this clip back was very, very hard for me. I cried. I've never really seen my body
she feels so sorry
in this
for herself.
type of way before. I never realized how big I truly was. So a lot of crying.
I can't imagine the kind of... I really don't understand the kind of sympathy she has for herself. It's really weird to me that, like, it's the same as the eye fucking in the camera. Like, she just adores herself. Like, it's so narky, right? Like, she loves watching videos of herself, and she watches her struggles, and it brings her to tears. Like, oh my God, for the love of God.
I didn't want to post this, but I feel like by posting it, it's only going to do more good for me. I want to remember this moment. I want you guys to remember this moment.
You don't need...
Yes.
You didn't need to post it. You didn't need to post it to remember it. It's on your computer. You posted this to make money.
But am I proud? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Of course you are.
Hey guys, I have officially completed
this
Lego set. Look how amazing. And then also...
What is this
Got
shit?
to make little bottles.
Oh, this is for the...
You guys, this was so fun. Oh. Whoopsies. Chocolate frog, which made me crave chocolate, of course. Got to make the glasses. Hi, Dumbledore. How are you?
I do like
Hi,
the
Ray,
glasses.
How are you?
I'd wear those glasses.
Resting bitch face. But yet, she's the sweetest cat, like, ever. And we have the wand moment.
It's not a moment. It's just a wand.
One of the last Legos I'll be doing for a very, very...
We do realize that a moment is like a measure of time, right? So it's not a wand moment. A wand is a physical object. It's not... I'm just so sick of hearing her say that.
Long time. I will show you guys my next
cool
one
Lego.
in my next vlog that I'm going to be starting. Okay, you guys, so it is the end of the vlog, so you know what that means. Comment of the day. So today's comment of the day,
we haven't seen this in a long
from
time.
Chelsea Harrell, and they said maybe it's a hormonal issue. Are you taking those properly?
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure this is what she's talking about.
your
You
estrogen?
guys see the waviness in my hair? Y'all really think that I be braiding my hair, and I promise you that is not the case. I have been like having like
Your hair's wavy once in a while.
moments. It looks like I braided my hair, even though I didn't.
Okay, I have the world's straightest hair, okay? I have the world's straightest hair. And you know what I do? I use a straightener on my hair still, because sometimes it's a little wavy and kinky because it's human hair and that's what happens. Maybe it was humid that day. Remember that? She went on for about a week's worth of videos talking about her kinky hair. Oh, it's so weird. My hair is starting to curl now. No, it's because you're sleeping with a black girl, Amber. You moron. What are you even thinking? Stupid idiot.
Okay, I agree. I think the same thing. I know.
Oh, yeah, you better put that title in so we know your cat loves you. It's probably hungry.
Okay, so yeah, I have been having like curly hair moments, which is really weird because my hair is naturally straight, and I have had a lot of people say it could be hormonal. I looked it up.
Why does
did some
everything-
research, and you're correct.
Why does everything have to be something? Why can't it just... You know, like we were talking in the Discord about her anxiety. And I said, you know, I think that some people, and AMBERLYNN is one of those people, seem to think that life is supposed to be perfectly content and happy and stress-free and magnificent all the time. And if it varies from that at all, well, then there's something wrong. No, life is not supposed to be perfect all the time. It's perfectly imperfect. Sometimes you're depressed, and sometimes it's not for more than a couple of days at a time. Sometimes things in life make you feel anxious. That doesn't mean you have a disorder. You're just a human being. It's so... Why she has to... Everything has to have a label. It's not just maybe it was humid or she slept funny on her hair for a few days, because she never talks about this anymore. It's so frustrating.
Correct. So there was a minute there where I stopped taking my estrogen, and that's when it kind of happened.
Really? Because this year you made a video where you talked about having taken your estrogen every single morning for the last 2 years.
So it all makes sense. Am I taking it properly now? Yes. I take 1 milligram a day every morning when I first wake up. That includes, she's so cute, that includes my vitamin D that I also take, and I take stuff for bipolar and anxiety. Yes, taking all meds properly.
Vitamin D?
And if you take meds, don't forget to take those because it could be bad.
You don't take your meds properly.
Wait, that's not
Shut
bad,
up.
that's good. Anyways,
Nobody's going to listen to medication advice from you, AMBERLYNN. You don't take your medication. Anyway, I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. See you in the next
I'm
one.
gonna hang out with Rarity.
She doesn't do that anymore, does she?
You guys have a great night, great day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Oh, she does. I thought she stopped doing that. Two of a Kind says, I'm waiting for the cornrows. And beads. Pink ones. I know. She's got all the, you know, the art all over the walls. I'm waiting for her to start listening exclusively to reggae music. I noticed that she's bought some Scotch bonnets. Kayla says, Mark, the worst part about Amber's injury is that she can't do her ankle sways anymore. I forgot about the sways. No, but, you know, she's working on her arm-ups. And wifey's encouraging her to do those arm-ups. Bullshit. She's not doing any arm exercises. Trillon says, can we get a live stream of you and Amber together? You would put her in her place so fast. She wouldn't listen to me. She wouldn't listen to me. She's a narcissist. I know, I have my own. They don't listen to you. Here's a narc thing. My narcissist is pushing 90, has memory problems. I have to give her cat insulin at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. every day. So this morning I called her. At 9:15 in the morning I called and I said, I'm running a little late. I'm jumping in the shower right now. I'll be down there at 10:15. Don't worry. Okay. No problem. That's fine. Thanks for letting me know. So I'm getting ready. I have my shower. I'm just chilling for a couple minutes before I go down there. And my phone rings. And it's her. And she's mad. And she says, it's 5 after 10. Where are you? I go, what do you mean? She says, you told me you were going to be here at 9:30. No. Nope, never said that. 9:15, I was jumping in the shower. Called you to tell you I was going to be 15 minutes late. Never said that. She argued with me. Oh, you did so. Because I distinctly remember when you told me. So that's what it would be like talking to Amber. They know it all. I said to her, can we at least maybe put it out there that you're 90 and you have memory problems? And I'm the one that called you to tell you that I'd be late so I knew what I was doing? No, you called and told me you were going to be early. Okay, that's never happened in my life, but, you know, carry on. You do you, girl. They're so frustrating. I mean, she got over it. Six Bacon says, Daddy, can we watch RuPaul's Drag Race together sometime? Bacon, I used to stream it in the Discord every damn Friday night, and honestly, there'd be like 2 of us. Me and Veronica and sometimes one other person. Nobody watched it. And I know right now there's like 30 different drag races on, right? And I'm not watching any of them, to be honest. I know there's a celebrity one on, Canada's Drag Race is on, the Philippines is on, Drag Race Down Under is on. I'm like, what are you trying to kill the franchise? They're all on at the same time. Susan says, bless you, you're a wonderful daughter. Yeah, whatever. I'd be more wonderful if I wasn't anxious to move out of Toronto. I don't wish her harm. But I'm feeling like I have an anchor around my neck lately, and I'm not real happy about it. Danny Moore says, I don't care about RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, you don't have to. It's fine. Listen, if I streamed what I really wanted to stream, I'd have you guys watching all kinds of weird jungle shit all the time. Nobody wants to watch that. Yeah, I only like the main one, you know, to be honest, the American one. Yeah, Rue is all about money. Rue is all about money. And she doesn't deny it. He says the only time he's in drag is when somebody's paying him. It's a job. Power to him. Yeah, I just like the tea and the makeup and the fun, silliness. Snatch game is always good. Like watching Sirens a lot tonight, eh? Did the price of jewels get jacked up in Canada too? I don't know. I just bought a pack today. I bought 2 new pods today. And I think they were $12, $13 for the 2 pods. Something like that. I don't recall. I don't buy them that often. They last me a long time. Kim Kelsey says, my narcissist made sure to tell everyone she was going blind because she had macular degeneration. When I asked her why she was okay driving, she said, I'm not going blind. I'm in the process of it. Oh, Kim, that sounds like my mother. I swear to God. That's perfect, right? They use things when they want and then don't want to be accused. It's just so funny that way. So funny that way. Here's another narc story for my mom had to get a mole removed, right? You know, people as they get old, sometimes that happens a lot. They get moles removed. And then, you know, after they remove the mole, they have to biopsy it to see if it was cancerous or not. It's not really a big deal because it's gone. It doesn't really matter. It's just a moot point. It's just good to know, I guess. So they removed her mole and they biopsied it, and it was a cancerous mole, but, you know, it's gone. And she literally talks about her cancer now. Well, remember, I had cancer on my back. Are you fucking kidding me? Girl. It was a mole. You had it removed. You don't have cancer. It's so dramatic. So when you hear me say things about Amber using dramatic and histrionic language about her illnesses, it's because I live with that. It's the cancer. She had the cancer, you know. Fucking mole removed. Susan says, I can't wait to get old. I'm pricing out stair lifts right now. I couldn't do stair lifts. They're too slow. I gotta move faster than that. I get really impatient. Oh my goodness. Janice says, my narcissist fed my infant daughter from a moldy bottle and then tried to say it was my fault because nothing's ever her fault. I was livid. Well, Janice, clearly it was your fault. You didn't clean the bottle properly. It wasn't her fault. You're a pig. I'm kidding. It's just kind of what I would have... If that was my situation, that's kind of what I would have heard. Kim says, mine had a mole and told my sister, who survived serious breastfeeding cancer and a double mastectomy, how traumatic her cancerous mole was. Of course. You know, you gotta love them. They're very predictable. They're very consistent, and they're very predictable. Yeah, Kim, we might be long-lost sisters. Yeah, they're nothing if not consistent. But, you know, here's a funny thought to leave you to think about. I was talking with Justine the other day, and we were talking about narcissists, probably about my mum, and I'm very patient with her narcissism, because I like to say, she's broken. She's not evil. She's not malicious. She's broken. She has a twisted way of thinking. She doesn't do it on purpose. That's how her brain is wired. And I said, isn't it funny that we give leeway to every other disorder? You know, if you're bipolar, if you're depressed, if you got anything going on, we give you all kinds of excuses for your behavior. But if you're a narcissist, you're just an evil bastard and we hate you and all. It's kind of weirdly unfair, right? It's just that their disorder is so selfish, right? It's just really hard to feel sorry for them. But sometimes if you remember that it is a disorder, and would you treat somebody that had bipolar disorder the same way that you'd react to somebody with just a weird thought, just a little thought, you know, because I'm so fucking good. You know, because I'm good all the time. Strawberry King says, my narc dad didn't tell me he had COVID until I was standing in his kitchen, and then got mad when I was upset that he exposed me to it and had to cancel all my birthday plans. I'm telling you, they're very consistent, right? They're very consistent. Katoki said, my narc told me, well, what are we going to do? We can't leave a rotting corpse in the house over the weekend, when I was sitting in the living room with my cat that had just passed in my lap. You know, I don't love these stories because I know how horrible those stories make you feel in the moment. But it is pretty funny, because I swear to God, they could all be stories out of my book. They're consistently the same in their behavior. It's frightening. Playing Township says, thank you. I'm going to bring that up to my therapist when discussing a particular person in my life that really helped me. Thank you. Well, you're very welcome. I hope it helped you. Just an observation, not a diagnosis. Yeah, narcissist isn't an insult. It's a disorder. I don't think my mom is an asshole. I think my mother's really broken. And I think sometimes she has moments of clarity, and I think her behavior breaks her own heart. And that's heartbreaking. So, you know, it is hard to sympathize with them, but sometimes when you step back, trust, I get mad at her too. We have fights, and I'm so pissed off with her. But then when I step back for a minute and think about it, I find a little patience, you know. I hope that when I'm an old pain in the ass, I have somebody as patient as me to help take care of me. But, you know, even when they're not great, you only get one mom, I guess that's what they tell you. But my family is my friends, for sure. I'm estranged from most of my relatives, and I have no time for them anymore. So when my mom is gone, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Not out of here. I'll stay on YouTube. I'll just be doing it from a nicer location. Sea Bunny says, Narc brother got back from Iraq, and instead of talking about it, he attempted to drown me. The fuck? And now tells me I deserved it. He's very broken, but I do. Yeah, well, that, you know, that might have been something going on, PTSD or something too, right? I don't know. You gotta try and be patient with people. You know, life sucks. Life is gonna kick your ass. We don't have to kick each other's ass, do you? You know, sometimes it's fun. So I think I'm gonna go. I need to eat some supper. Tomorrow we will be doing our cooking stream at 4 o'clock. And I think tomorrow, it doesn't sound very exciting, but I think I want to do a variety of egg dishes. Egg dishes. Because recently Amber has completely destroyed eggs a couple times, and it breaks my heart. And I know that even though I think it's boring, sometimes the basics are good to cover, because I know there's a lot of people that really don't know how to cook very well. And it's good to learn stuff. So, you know, I'm not going to just fry an egg. You know how to do that. But maybe we'll do hollandaise sauce, or I make a really nice dish called apple crumble French toast. And maybe we can do that. I'll show you how to scramble an egg perfectly, because it's very easy, and 90% of the scrambled eggs I have in my life are crap. And I make particularly amazing scrambled eggs. So I think, we can do a quick scramble and then maybe do the apple crumble French toast or something like that. Jamie says I made perfect hard-boiled eggs yesterday. I impressed myself. Once you know, perfect hard-boiled eggs, 10 minutes for hard, 4 minutes for soft. Cool them down in cold water immediately when they're done and you don't get that gray ring around it. Easy peasy. So we're going to do eggs because it's just time. And then pretty soon, you know what it's getting to be? Chilly weather. We'll do chili soon. So, tomorrow 4 o'clock, cooking stream. Thank you all for joining me today for our retroactive look back at Amber, when the poor dear was able to still walk. All right, daddies. Time to go. Time to go have supper. Merc's having chicken and Greek salad tonight.